operating lease.
There are internal auditors everywhere, then how did that Vijay Mallya fraud even happen?
So, three types of decisions: financing decision, investment decisions, dividend decisions. So, as a finance manager, okay, I know you look way better than this. So, as a finance manager, your job is not just to take these three important decisions. There are two more important decisions to be taken, which I will be telling you guys in some time. Let's make this story a little bit more interesting, right? I know you guys might be wondering which cherry is white in color. So let's paint it red. Okay, now it looks like an ice cream. Okay, so let's add some twist to the story. Scorching hot. That's why the sun is red in color. There. Okay, so I'm sure this looks like a sun. Everyone? Alright. So, I know you all are commerce students, but what will the sun do to the ice cream? It's gonna melt the ice cream, right? I mean, that much, so everybody knows that this sun is going to melt the ice cream. Or in other words, what is happening? The shareholders' wealth is decreasing. And would we want that? Of course not, right? Because what was our objective? Our objective was to make the ice cream bigger and bigger. And what is this stupid sun doing? It is melting the ice cream. So can I say that this sun is the villain in the story? Or in other words, in financial words, this is risk. Correct? So this is my risk. And as a finance manager, our job is also to manage risk. Of course, we cannot eliminate risk because that's impossible. But we can try, we can put in efforts to minimize the risk. And in FM, we are also going to discuss about how to manage the risk. Alright, and what kind of risk? Because risk is a very vast term. So, let me tell you that risk as such in FM is not deeply tested. Like how is it going to be tested in your P-level paper, that is AFM? But this will act as a base for you to understand the P-level paper, that is AFM. So don't ignore this concept because this is your base. So risk again can be of two types. One is your foreign exchange risk and one more is your interest rate risk. Foreign exchange risk. Is $1 equal to 1 rupee? Of course not, right? We would all love to wait for that day, but right now it isn't. So the currencies, they keep on fluctuating, right? And that's the reason we need to manage this kind of risk, and that risk is called as foreign exchange risk. Let's say you want to write your FM exam itself. Will you be paying in rupees? Of course not, right? It's a UK based exam. You all are doing a UK qualification. So obviously you will be paying in pounds. And that's why you will have to convert your rupees to pounds. And the more you delay your exam, the chances that one currency will appreciate and the other currency will depreciate. So that's why you need to be very quick in making your decision and you need to have a check on your exchange rates. And now why are we discussing foreign exchange risk? Coming back to the point, you guys as investors have not blindly invested in the company, right? You have invested because you want your wealth to increase. You want the ice cream to become bigger. And that's why we have invested in the company. So obviously the money that the company has received, it is going to invest. Will it invest only in its country? Of course not, right? It is going to invest elsewhere, worldwide. So there are going to be imports and exports, and the moment you do business with another country, you're exposed to foreign exchange risk. Not just one risk, you're exposed to one more risk, that is your interest rate risk. A lot of times, what happens is these days we like, oh, FD is giving us so less returns, it's just 6%. My cousin who's in the US is earning so much better. So you feel like investing there because it is giving you higher return. So there are changes, right? There are changes in the interest rates. And that's why we will also have to keep in mind how to manage this change. So that's your interest rate risk. Now, when I say interest rate, it can be on your borrowings or on your deposits. You should be smart enough to recognize which one is relevant for us in a particular question.